Why is it so difficult to release attachments? It could be you're dealing with astral parasites. But no more. We're getting help from Archangel Michael and Quan Yin. Hello and welcome to the galactic journey back to yourself. My name is Inge van Stralen and I am a galactic priestess. I help you reconnect with galactic wisdom and apply that wisdom in everyday life so you can embody it and live it. And through doing that, recreate heaven on earth. And I do that through one-on-one sessions, workshops, videos and meditations, and online programs. So if you're interested in working with me, do check out the description box below. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. Okay, that's the official part of the video over with. Let's get down to business. Attachments. If you're anything like me, you can experience these attachments. You know, you have to a certain person or a situation. It can even be to a certain agenda that you feel drawn to, and you've tried to release yourself from it. You've really tried to free yourself. I think the word you need to use is free yourself from that person, from that situation. And it may have worked, but then you end up in a similar situation again, or you meet a similar person, a person with that same narrative or that same energy. So you keep running into the same situations, the same programming, almost the same agenda, time and time again. And you've already cleared contracts, you've cleared cords, you've freed yourself, and still. And of course, it is always like that you get to a new level, another layer of that same underlying theme. But it can be that you have already cleared that underlying theme, issue, wound, or whatever you want to call it. You've already cleared it, but it still keeps manifesting. That's annoying, right? It could be that you have an attachment, like a hook, to this thought form, a thought form that lives in the astral plane, a thought form. And we call that, in Pleiadian light work, a parasite. It happens when a person, the energy of a person or situation leaves an imprint, like a residue, an echo somewhere. And if you think of that person, situation, agenda, whatever it is, if you give it a lot of thought, if you think about it a lot, if you give it a lot of thought, energy, as yeah, it becomes almost like a living thing of itself. And it almost is, but it doesn't have the soul, but it does have like a life of its own. It's become a thought form, a parasite, and it continues the programming or the thoughts that were put into it and that you're probably still sending to it. For example, if I think of a boyfriend that I've had that was abusive. And, I still feel that, and, I've resolved it in all these years. But when it started, or when I just broke free from it, I still had a lot of resentment. And for example, I've never been in such a situation, but, you know, excuse me, but maybe you have, but or you will know what I'm talking about. But so when I got free of that particular relationship, maybe my thoughts were still centering around that person, and I was feeding that thought form, that imprint that he left with my thought energy, and actually creating this thought form, this parasite. And those parasites, those astral forms, astral parasites, can be attached to you, can have a hook in your energy field or in your body. And so you still get drawn to that energy. You still experience it. You still experience situations where that same energy, all of a sudden rises, like, oh my gosh, this is so familiar. That could be, if this is you, and most of us are still carrying some astral parasites with us. So very likely it is you. So then what you can do to free yourself of the situation, of this energy. So it's like a haunting, when I explain this. Feels like it. But what we can free ourselves by releasing the hook, because it's stuck to ourselves, to our energy field with like this big hook. And we're freeing ourselves from that hook. And we're getting help from Archangel Michael with his sword of truth, who helps us really cut through these, illusions, because that actually it is an illusion. Because it's thought form, that's all it is. It doesn't have a life force of its own. We are feeding it. So with the sword of truth, we cut, or Archangel Michael cuts through that cord and releases the control that it has over us, the illusion, the thought form control. Yeah, well, that's what happens. And then Quan Yin is also here, the goddess, the beautiful goddess, Quan Yin, who brings her unconditional love. She has these beautiful, big, giant jugs filled to the brim with this pink golden liquid of unconditional love that really soothes you and fills you up. So, and we will be using that to soften up those places where the hooks are in our field. And then to fill up, once we've removed the hooks, to fill up the place where the hook was attached, to fill that up with that beautiful pink golden liquid from Quan Yin. All right, let's just experience this. Just make yourself comfortable. It's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes. Sit down, lie down, and while you're moving around to get comfortable, make sure to hit that subscribe button here. It's probably here somewhere. And like this video. So I'm going to take a sip of tea and we'll get started. I have a bit of a cold still. So you may cough every once in a while, but I'll try to mute the microphone when that happens, so I won't cough in your ear. Mm. All right, it's time to get started. All right, and as always, we start by taking a couple of deep breaths in and out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in into those places that you feel need a little more attention, some relaxation. Those places that feel tense, dense. And on your exhale, you release whatever is ready to be released. And ground yourself using whatever method is familiar to you. Set down your grounding cord, grow roots, use your own technique to ground. And if you don't have a technique just yet, breathe into the soles of your feet and the tip of your tailbone. And from those places, grow roots into the earth, silver roots, silver golden roots. And breathe in earth energy through your roots, through your grounding cord. Fill your body with earth energy. Feel how you are connected to Mother Earth. Your body is a part of Mother Earth. I call upon the Pleiadian emissaries of light, and I ask them to join us in our individual spaces and to clear our individual spaces and to fill them with their love, their light, their guidance. And then connect all our individual spaces so that we're all in one big, beautiful, energetic circle together. I call upon Archangel Michael of light and love, and I ask him to seal our space with the sword of truth. I call upon the Dolphin Star Temple Higher Council of Light, and I ask them to transform our energetic space into a sacred Dolphin Star Temple space, and to create crystalline pillars around our circle, our sacred temple circle, and to connect us through these crystalline pillars with the earth crystalline grid. Pleiadian, Sirian, and Andromedan emissaries of light, I ask for the following cones of light to be placed above and below our auras and above and below our sacred temple space. The interdimensional, the evolutionary, the intergalactic, and the earth cones of light. I set the intention that we will use this meditation for the highest good and for our personal growth and to make this world a better place. So be it, so be it, so be it. And ask your higher self to stand in front of you, to make a connection with your heart, and to send a beam of love and light from his or her heart to your heart. And let that love, light, fill your whole heart center, your chest, and from there, let it fill your whole body. And I call upon the goddess Quan Yin of light and love, and I ask her to join us in our space and to fill our space with her love and her light, her unconditional love. And feel, know how she's pouring this beautiful pink golden liquid from her jug, one of her jugs that she's carrying. And she's pouring it over your body, over your crown, into your body, into your heart, filling you up with this wonderful, loving energy, pink gold energy. And she tells you, I love you. You are loved. You are held. You are not alone. You are perfect. You are pure. And connect with these words, with the energy. Know that you are loved. You are safe in this love. You are held in love. I ask the Pleiadian emissaries of light for each and every one of us to be placed in an attachment clearing chamber of light. This energetic structure that will be placed around your body and all your energy fields. An attachment clearing chamber of light. And just feel the effect of this energetic structure. And explore your body, your fields, and feel an attachment, a hook that is there that keeps you attached to a certain place, situation, And it could be that for you, you find the hook first. And when you touch it, when you connect with it, it becomes clear what it is about. Or it could be that you know that you get this feeling or an image of a person, a situation. You know what you'll be working on. And then you find the hook where it is in your energy field. Whatever it is for you, find it. Find the hook. And take a moment to connect with this energy, this realization of the root cause of this hook. And it could very well be images from a past life that may be popping up. And while you connect with this hook, feel in your body where the echo is, where it resonates in your body. This hook, where in your body are you still holding energies, frequencies that are related to this hook? And breathe into those places in your body. Allow those places to take their space. Don't fight it. Allow them to be wherever they need to be. Allow them to show themselves. Give them space. And tell them, I hear you, I see you, I feel you. Thank you for your message to me. I'm listening. And I've heard your message. I've seen the images. Thank you. You've done your job. You've done your duty. And now I'm releasing you. And you breathe in golden light into those places in your body where that energy is held. And that golden light absorbs everything. And on your exhale, you release the golden light and everything it has absorbed. So breathe in one more time, golden light. And it absorbs everything. And on your exhale, breathe out that golden light and release. And one more time, breathe in golden light. It absorbs everything, and on your exhale, you release everything. And you go back to that hook that you were working on. And Archangel Michael points his sword of truth to this hook and where it is attached, and slowly cuts away this hook, cuts it out of your energy field. And while he does that, the goddess Quan Yin fills up the empty space, the wound that the hook has created, with that liquid pink golden fluid of unconditional love. And you're still in that attachment clearing chamber of light. And now it shows you little clouds of thought that you have been sending to this astral parasite that was on the other end of the hook. And you see those little clouds of thought. You take an eraser or a rose, whatever it is that works for you, and you erase these thoughts. Or with a rose, you suck up the thoughts and transmute the thoughts. Let's go through your whole field. And trace back all the thoughts that you have emitted, have come from you to feed this astral parasite, to help create this parasite. And all your thoughts and thought forms, erase them or suck them up with that rose. And when the rose is full, you hand them to the Pleiadian emissaries of light who will take care of it for you. And when you have cleared all your thoughts from that astral parasite, the hook that is still there on his side or her side, of course, the hook that was on his side or her side disappears, dissolves just like that, freeing you. And fill yourself up with that pink golden energy from Quan Yin. She's still pouring over your head, into your body. All these empty spaces where you lost energy, where you sent energy from to that astral parasite. All these spaces are now filled up with unconditional love. And breathe in one more time. And breathe out. And I thank all the beautiful beings that were here with us today. Pleiadian emissaries of light, Dolphin Star Temple Higher Council of Light, Archangel Michael, Quan Yin, and our higher self of light and love. Thank you so much. And I ask for all the energetic structures to be released so that we're all in our own energetic space again. Breathe in one more time. And out, and slowly move. Wow. I could really feel like when the hook unhooked on the other end of the astral parasite, it was just like, oh my gosh. You know, it came off. I could really feel the difference. So this is an exercise that you can do as often as you like, as often as is needed. So keep repeating this and it will help you create space to be free. All right. Lovely people, lovely souls. Let me know in the comments what you thought, if you liked it, or if you have any questions. I will get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel or even to my newsletter. Yes, I do have an English newsletter going out every week. So make sure to subscribe so we are in touch and you get like all these different insights and inspirations from me on a weekly basis. All right. Take care of yourself. I love you loads. And see you next time. Bye-bye.